Lawson, what is this?
Oh, polishing the old putter, Burt Barron.
Could be the first thing pink that putter has seen in a long time, Larry Lawson.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, never mind. Welcome back, fans. It's the D2W Pro Wrestling Inside Look. I'm Burt Barron, and you know who this guy is. Yours truly, Larry Lawson. Hey, we are returning to Wharton, New Jersey, March 1st, the Wharton American Legion, 99 North Main Street in Wharton. 7 great bouts, plus the Commissioner's Corner. Larry Lawson, all the D2W World Championships are going to be on the line on March 1st. We're talking about the Tag Team, International, and the D2W World Championships all in one night.
All the gold on the line, Burt Barron.
One of the highlight matches, and this is going to be a lot of fun, Chris Steeler and the Jersey Devil facing each other for the very first time. I can't believe in D2W, these two guys have never squared off before.
First time ever, Burt Barron.
Let's see what they got to say about it.
When it comes to D2W wrestling, one name should come to everybody's mind. That name should be Chris Steeler. But it's not. The name that comes to everybody's mind is the Jersey Devil. Come March 1st, that's not going to be the case anymore. It's going to be Chris Steeler versus Jersey Devil for the first time ever. And when that match comes to an end, and I finish kicking Jersey Devil's teeth down his throat, he's going to be looking up at me as I will always be truly picture perfect.
You know, I like Chris Steeler. Chris Steeler's the kind of guy that gets knocked down and keeps getting back up for more. However, on March 1st, Chris Steeler thinks he's going to walk into the house that the Devil built and make a name for himself by defeating me. You see, Chris Steeler, there's been a long list of wrestlers that have tried to do just that, and every single one of them has failed. On March 1st, you will make a name for yourself as you dance with the Devil for the very first and last time. I will take your soul and add your name to the bottom of that list. Chris Steeler, March 1st, in Wharton, at the D2W Legion Hall, prepare yourself to get knocked down one more time.
Yes, one of the great matches that are on the card on March 1st, meeting for the first time ever, Chris Steeler versus the Jersey Devil, Friday, March 1st at the Wharton American Legion, 99 North Main Street in Wharton. It is going to be just an incredible, incredible night. Another one of the matches coming up, yours truly, Larry Lawson, and something's got to come up with these guys. This has to come to a head at some point. I'm talking about Frankie Flo versus Mario Baccara. Let's take a look back at the last couple matches. Back in January, Flo winning by disqualification. February, even more controversy. Baccara got himself intentionally counted out of the match. How much longer does he think he can run and hide from Frankie Flo?
Come on, Burt Barron. What do you mean intentionally counted out? He was looking for his soccer ball. A ring attendant purposely hid his soccer ball. He went outside the ring looking for it, and now look what happened.
I think the fans are going to get a pinfall. Let's hope so, that finally this gets resolved on March 1st. The next matchup with Frankie Flo and Mario Baccara. All right, also coming up on March 1st, Aramis La Paz will make his official D2W return. And that, how did we get to this point? Let's find out. Here's a little bit of the background.
Boy, you're right. They do smell good. Almost as good as that sweet victory you had last month against who's Traplash. That guy.
Hey, what can I say? When you're Beverly Berwick, everything is just easy.
Speaking of easy, where's the illusionist? Oh, he just popped up.
Just got off the phone with the commissioner. Looks like on March 1st, the illusionist will be stepping into the ring with Aramis La Paz. Hey, Brazilian bad boy. I remember when you came into D2W about 2 years ago. In fact, you made quite an impact. Quite an undefeated winning streak. But then, everything started to go downhill, and you vanished. Poof! Now, it seems you want to make your way back to D2W, and you asked for a match against the illusionist? Well, listen here, Baba Booey. Just as fast as you arrived will be even faster when you leave.
Bye-bye. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you this. Can you still do magic without your wand?
Now you have 2 balls. Take it. It's your ball.
Oh, finally!
Brazil.
2 balls!
Bongo.
Well, looks like yours truly grew a set. How's it feel, Larry Lawson? Aramis Lapaz versus the illusionist Damian Adams, and this guy with his new pair. Gonna be ringside. Yours truly, Larry Lawson.
Jungle Boy, you're gonna disappear.
Hey, also the big news from February 1st, D2W has new tag team champions. Crown them on the night of February 1st.
Disgusting.
If you missed it, here's how it went down.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and the new D2W Tag Team Champions, the Big Rig Travis Mullins and Red Hot Russ.
You know, I hate bullies. When I heard about those 2 pieces of trash ganging up on him, they say you could either join him or beat him. I joined him. We beat them. We're the new champs. How about that, baby? I did it!
That was not fair. Burt Barron, you saw it. It took 2 men to pin Glitz and Glamour. Just not fair.
Not fair. Both Aaron Stride and Steven Sterling, they were in the ring anyway. Everybody saw it.
Oh, come on. Glitz and Glamour were confused. They weren't expecting that the Big Pig's mystery partner was going to be lukewarm Russ. They thought it was going to be some guy fresh out of the buffet or something. Not fair.
Well, in any event, the new champions are going to be defending the D2W Tag Team titles on March 1st against the team of Beverly Berwick and Nick Solo. Your thoughts?
Well, you might say that Glitz and Glamour's loss quite possibly could be yours truly's gain.
No.
After Beverly Berwick made his D2W return last month, the commission was so impressed they had no choice but to grant the talk of the town a championship match. And this young man, Nick Solo, I'm very impressed with Nick Solo. He's hungry, you might say, Burt Barron, and not the same type of hungry that the Big Pig is.
I just feel like 3rd grade sometimes.
And 'cause you're here. But don't worry, Glitz and Glamour. When Beverly Berwick and Nick Solo become the new D2W Tag Team Champions, yours truly will make sure that Commissioner Ian gets on the blower with good old Josh Maddox and puts Glitz and Glamour #1 in line for a Tag Team Championship match. Why, Burt Barron? 'Cause yours truly is a fair man.
Well, every fair does have a freak show. All that remains to be seen, and that's not the only tag team match scheduled for March 1st. Former tag team champions Glitz and Glamour with Josh Maddox are going to be facing the high-flying team of Junior Flow and Hoost Traplash. It's going to be like a trampoline in the ring.
A couple Mexican jumping beans, if you ask me.
Also on March 1st, the Commissioner's Corner, where Commissioner Ian's guest is going to be former D2W World Champion Wasp, and boy, he has been on a tough streak lately.
And this will be the first time that William Alexander Samuel Palmer makes a public statement since losing the D2W World Championship to Ray Ravallo back in December.
Will be very interesting, no doubt about it. And speaking of the Commissioner's Corner, last month Commissioner Ian had as his special guest D2W World Champion Dominican Diablo Ray Ravallo. Now here's what happened when that interview was interrupted by the man who claims to be the only real American in D2W. Of course, I'm talking about the General, Bobby Lee Walker. Check it out.
Can you ask these people in Wharton, because I know they don't speak English, can you ask them if they would like a real American D2W champion?
I think these people want me to take that banjo and ram it up your backside so you don't have to talk no more. You guys want to see me do that?
I don't know what it is.
Translate. Says he wants to beat you with your banjo. I tell you what, next month, if you have the cojones, you'll get a chance. Because I want that title to go to real America. Ask him if he accepts.
My body is horrible.
I heard what you said, Ginger. And I do accept. You bring that smelly beard, you can bring your brother, mother, sister, father, whole family inbred, you can bring them, and they're gonna see me take that banjo and beat the hell out of you here in Wharton, New Jersey.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like next month, March 1st, right here in Wharton, New Jersey, we got ourselves a world title match.
And there you go, fans. The D2W World Championship match. General Bobby Lee Walker taking on the champion Ray Ravallo. It is going to be one championship match for the ages. You don't want to miss out on that. Also, Bright Lights Jared Foster is going to be challenging Scotty Charisma for the D2W International Championship as well.
Burt Barron, this one months in the making. And look out, Mr. TMZ himself, Bright Lights Jared Foster. I think we're looking at a brand new international champion.
7 huge bouts, 3 of them being championship bouts, along with the Commissioner's Corner with Wasp as well. You don't want to miss it. Again, it's Friday night, March 1st, the Wharton American Legion, 99 North Main Street in Wharton. And, of course, remember, fans, you could book your child's birthday party with D2W as well. It'll be a body-slamming birthday bash that they will never forget. Just call 973-627-1180 today to schedule the birthday bash. And if you're interested in becoming a professional wrestler, and this is for men or women, maybe a referee or a manager, heaven forbid, or valet, or even a ring announcer, you need to call the D2W Pro Wrestling Academy. Hey, to be the best, you got to train with the best. Call 973-627-1180 to schedule an appointment and a tryout with one of our head trainers, the Jersey Devil or Damian Adams, right at the D2W Pro Wrestling Academy, which is at 17 Robert Street in Wharton. As always, check out our website for the latest, D2WProWrestling.com. Make sure you follow us on Twitter as well at D2W Pro Wrestling. I'm Burt Barron, and this has been the D2W Pro Wrestling Inside Look, and I'll see you at the matches.
It's time you got the hook.
Get that putter away from me, Larry Lawson. I don't know where it's been.
What do you mean?